Okay. I should have sound now. Say something, people.
Something.
We got sound.
Anything.
Alright, thank you. Hi, YouTube. Sorry about that.
You didn't miss anything.
Alright,
You're still
say hi to
watching the
YouTube,
same
everyone.
stuff.
Let's do that all again.
Hi, YouTube.
Man, I fell in a
Hi,
void
Twitch.
for 20 minutes and woke up. What's good, guys?
Hi, Kick.
Literally after a hangover.
Continuing to lead the way. Somehow being the most defensive driver in the field.
His name Roadblock.
Okay, this lemon shot
Zerba,
taste looks like
Hewitt,
lemonade with
Atkins,
alcohol.
and Atkins 2 make up the top 5. And you could probably throw a blanket on them.
Does Ben Atkins have 50 alternative accounts?
Now just one.
Yes, and his third one's in fourth.
Yeah, this is the Smurf account.
He granted sentience to his race.
So,
I mean,
how did
I mean,
Ben
he is
Atkins
God,
appear?
so
Yeah, just because he's God.
Yeah.
He intertwined his...
He created
sorry.
the universe with a tweet.
Yeah.
That said lol. Dustin Oliver
Probably-
putting the pressure on Sam Burkhart for the final transfer spot.
Probably infused his MySpace account with James Hewitt.
Don't count out Cale Bernhardt Jr. He's still latched onto the back of this group. Bryce Tanner has passed Fitzgerald. And Ben Worthington is now on the same straightaway as these two.
He...
Oh, pass for the final transfer spot. Dustin Oliver on the inside of Burkhart. But Burkhart has drafting help from Bernhardt Jr. I think Bernhardt Jr. was trying to bump
He
around
sees the
Bernhardt
draft.
past.
The draft.
Deploy the dragon, damn it.
And looks like
Okay.
Oliver is going to take that spot. Dustin
Do you
Oliver
see
to
some-
the final transfer spot. But here comes Burkhart back on the inside. This is actually a really good battle.
and there's Cale Jr. right there.
If anything goes sideways, he can still make it to the next round.
Quickly focus every camera we got on him.
Yeah, the lead
Burkhart's
was
gonna
everybody's
beat
in the lead.
Alex Phillips. Or try to.
Using lessons learned from his father and denying himself the victory in Dubai.
So I think Lazareva just took the lead a laps ago.
How did we get to this point? Oh, she just made a really nice dive.
Kind of ran wide going into the
How did this
turn
happen?
two.
And Lazareva continues to lead the way. Lazareva, Elias, Atkins, Hewitt, Atkins 2, Durbin, Zarapin, Fisher, Gallagher, Marshall, your top 10. And it's Pliskin, Todd, Wilson, King, and Phillips, top 15. Burkhart holds the last transfer spot. Then it's Dustin Oliver, Cale Bernhardt Jr. Carter Fitzgerald has gotten back around Bryce Tanner, and Ben Worthington has caught these back too.
So, are they racing
That's
to
a
the end of
long
this lap
drive.
or the end of lap 10?
They're racing to the end of lap 15.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
The first two stages
I got beat.
each 15 laps, and then the last is 10. I've tested this multiple times, and it works. Elias going back to the lead around Lazareva. They can stick on the inside, and about half a car length, not quite gonna clear just yet. And it was Lazareva made a good push to take the lead and led for a couple laps, but Ian Elias back to the point. And Elias just ran his fastest lap of the race.
Ben Adkins looked like he was getting ready to smite Lazareva.
Everyone is late.
I'd be, I'd be surprised.
Belongs to Carter Fitzgerald at a 118.096.
Right.
Ouch.
I'd be surprised if Ben smites Teslas by the end of the year. Gives them the mayonnaise treatment.
Worthington up to 20th. He's
Don't,
gonna probably get up to 19th.
don't do that.
And he's only 6 seconds back from safety.
I mean,
Oh,
Team Canada was already given the mayonnaise treatment.
What?
The what?
No, what?
Who?
What?
where?
Redacted.
What is it?
See,
what is that?
mayonnaise
I
still
speak
existed.
Of? I have no idea what that is.
Why?
The difference is mayonnaise actually existed, Ben just eliminated it.
So
What is
anyway,
that,
tomato
right?
cake.
Side note,
Anyway,
Fry sauce.
Moving forward.
Mayo chop.
that would be lost Michael here.
Vegemite.
Hey,
This is still a really close battle to get into the second stage.
Sadly,
just
it
like
looks like
Casey, I'm
Kale
mentioning a
Jr. will
Vegemite
not.
car.
It looks
So-
like it does look like they're catching Justin King ever so slightly though. I don't know if yeah, no, they're running way slower than he is.
We should have a driver named Justin Case.
don't tempt me. I'll do it.
Imagine
Yeah,
naming your son. Imagine naming your son just in case, like, just in case, just in case. It sounds so stupid.
I mean,
It
to be
literally
fair, I'm
does.
probably going to enter Fred Jones in all the super speedways this year.
What's
I mean, Jared, now that you've spoken it into the ether, someone is definitely going to hear this and be like, "This guy's got a fire idea."
the super speedways got heated at the end of last year?
Damn it.
Because of,
Brain
getting
slushy.
spaghetti.
Yeah,
Almost into kickflip.
yeah, brain spaghettis. But
Samantha Mason got turned into Chipotle at Talladega.
Because Tom Wilson. Because Tom Wilson tried to do the. Tom Wilson tried to do the Olympic high jump over the backstretch.
Justin,
Him and D'Souza.
I almost said Justin Wilson.
Oh no!
Justin Oliver is up to 16. He holds the
Yeah,
You can get Justin. You can get Justin Wilson out.
yeah.
Justin Oliver.
He didn't do any jumping.
Yeah, that was a bad thing on a super speedway too.
I think he's gonna run out of time, but Worthington is faster than all of his cars.
If Worthington could catch Phillips, not saying that he might, but if he does, that's a shocker. Because I think if you're in 10th place, if you don't wreck it, you're inside the top 10, you're safe at this point, but just don't jinx yourself.
It's Elias, Atkins, Lazareva, Hewitt, Durbin, Atkins 2, Seraphin, Fisher, Gallagher, Marshall top 10, then it's Duncan Cobb, Kurt Pliskin, Tom Wilson, Justin King, Alex Phillips, and Dustin Oliver in the transfer spots. Sam Burkhart is the closest to getting in. Cale Jr. sitting there waiting for an opportunity. Ben Worthington is starting to, as well as continue.
I don't think he has enough time.
No, I think he's out of time. He's about 5.5 seconds back. Then it's Carter Fitzgerald, and Bryce Tanner has lost touch with Fitzgerald.
I was gonna say they can start wrecking, and that's how they can get out of here, but I don't see that happening.
Anything can happen.
Anything
I'm
will
gonna
happen.
take it.
But yes, I will be entering Fred Jones in several races this year.
Okay.
In the number 83, because the 86 was taken.
Yes, it
I need to work on that Rich Roy car. Yeah, it's a later problem.
2 laps to go in this stage.
I just realized I'm gonna have Rich Roy and Richard Waugh driving for Roy Inc.
Richard Waugh.
That will. That's how it's the French Canadian pronunciation. Of it.
I think you brought the joke a little too close to home.
That's more by a mile.
Let's take a look at the transfer spots. Dustin Oliver has actually started to pull a gap on Sam Burkhardt. Looks like he's going to be the last one through. Dustin is in front, Marshall 10. Fisher up to 7th. Mike Durbin up to 5th. As we start the final lap of the stage, Atkins is right there on Elias. He's going to make a dive to the inside, and Atkins is going to take the lead. I should note that this is more lead changes than I've seen in any of my past races.
Hooray.
Waiting.
Yeah, we broke it in a good way.
Caution's out. Race back to the line.
And stage 1.
And that's a caution.
Atkins
Not a
leads
question
over
of if,
Elias.
but when.
Hewitt, Atkins 2. Further back, let's take a look at the battle for the final transfer spot. Dustin Oliver is on the assault by Sam Burkhardt. Going side by side. Oliver still has a nose, but Burkhardt has the preferred line. Oliver's going to clear him coming into this turn here. Burkhardt is right there. I don't think he wants to be eliminated. Last chance for Burkhardt. Is he going to make the move? He's going to try. Burkhardt to the inside. And coming to the caution, it's going to be a drag race, and Dustin Oliver gets it. Burkhardt's going home. So is Bernhardt Jr., Ben Worthington, Carter Fitzgerald, and Bryce Tanner.
Let's look at it like this. Fitzgerald didn't finish. Fitzgerald didn't finish last.
Yeah, she didn't embarrass herself. I'm okay with that performance.
I'm still ripping piss.
Who said that?
And there we go.
What?
Who said that?
And then there were
Who's it?
16.
Who's the twinkle-toed communist cocksucker that just signed their own death warrant? No, I'm kidding.
Me, motherfucker.
Oh, guess I'm demonetized.
Oh.
Oh,
Kate.
Aww.
Casey, well done. Well done, Casey.
Like I'm making
That's
money from
something.
this.
Well, it was a good run.
Casey just shouldn't have been a cunt.
You got the brewery and YouTube can't take that away.
That's true.
the last IRL race I posted, I got it banned in Russia and Belarus somehow. That's
Honestly.
Honestly, based.
Half my fucking videos are banned in there for no reason other than they're Russian and Belarus.
No.
I'm correct. The reason is actually, what is the reason? I haven't checked the reason.
Who dropped out? Oh, Nikki.
Yeah, it was something.
So, 21st through 17th
Here.
have been DQ'd.
And that's the end. And that means that I don't need to watch it. Oh,
Wait, you're getting Gary
I'll
Your
catch
sim
it on
racing
VOD.
has angered the
I'm
party.
gonna catch it on VOD.
Wow,
I'll catch the rest of it.
Wow.
I don't
Wow,
know.
Ryan.
Wow.
He's planning his revenge tour against
Yeah.
Casey.
Nah,
Nope,
no,
guess-
seriously.
Oh no,
This is-
everyone is bidding.
This is the
Yeah.
one scheduled pit stop that they are allowed.
All right, good night, all.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Nate.
Ryan's not even gonna hear the
What a
breaking
fucking
news.
whim.
the breaking news I have at the end of the stream.
Oh.
Is
Oh no.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So-
I gotta put my.
Is it that we're
Congrats on the
finally doing the
child.
PCC Intergalactic Series?
Also, all of the pit crews are rated the same. So I hope you're ready to see everyone get the same time on pit road.
Yep.
So the reason why
Atkins.
it's
Atkins 2, Elias, Lazareva, Pliskin,
Wait, where did Pliskin win?
Indianapolis.
Yeah, I forgot fucking Marshall
Oh.
won at Road
Let's see.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atkins,
Yeah.
Atkins 2, Elias, Lazareva,
To be
Pliskin,
fair, I haven't watched up to that point yet, so.
Fisher, Gallagher, Cobb, Oliver, Phillips, Hewitt,
Hello.
Durbin, King, Wilson, Zarup, and Marshall.
So, the reason why my video was blocked in Russia and Belarus, a friend of mine wrote a book and was promoting it on TikTok. So I ripped the TikTok, just put it in my video as like an ad, or like a commercial, if you will, for just skip the caution period.
Uh-huh.
And that's why it's
Wow.
you know, the Russians are mad because I'm promoting my friend's book.
Oh no, it's the double wide restart.
Oh no!
Alright, so we're going to the end of lap 33. Why yes, I have thought of this one.
Okay, lemon shots put back in the fridge. Good stuff.
I'm gonna go put my chips back where they belong, in the pantry.
So, at the end of this 15 lap stage, the top 10 advance.
So, Rich, you talk about funny block stories. One of my videos is blocked in France and Greenland because Five Finger Death Punch is in it.
Green flag.
Be blocks everywhere for that.
Them dim Greenland copyright laws.
We've got Atkins leading the way. Elias drives
Gee,
wide. That's going to let Atkins 2 skip by. And Pliskin might get that spot.
The Atkins alt account in this race would be really funny.
That would be really funny.
Oh look, it's Sneak Pliskin.
Sneaking into third.
That's for you, Snake, if you're watching.
Ben Atkins and his 50 alternative accounts run second.
I have 70 alternative accounts!
Ben Atkins.
You'll never know my name!
Atkins shows up for Cleveland, and there's like Ben Atkins 2, Ben Atkins 3, Ben Atkins 4, Ben Atkins 5. Keeps on piling up.
Yeah, the number 83 Papyrus Race Sim Chevrolet Monte Carlo.
At the end of the first lap of stage 2, it's Atkins, Atkins 2, Pliskin, Elias, Lazareva, Fisher, Hewitt, Gallagher, Cobb, and Durbin.
Atkins got by Atkins.
Atkins standstill.
Did.
I'm just
Wide.
imagining the
Pliskin takes a
fans.
second.
What happened? Oh, he went wide.
Oh, jeez.
Oosh.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
you missed
just-
that turn.
Decided to be allergic to the racing surface.
You wanted some of that Cooper Tires exposure.
So now it's Atkins 2 over Pliskin.
Good. Followed his doctor's advice and went to go touch paint.
Last
Went to go
place
touch
is
grass.
Phillips. Then it's Josh Marshall, Justin King, Tom Wilson, Dustin Oliver. Battle for the final transfer spot.
The 16 and 37 remind me of Chevrolets. I think the Chevrolets. IMSA team. From my thing of Corvette. One of the two.
Now on the outside looking back.
Or
And
is he?
that's one hell of a dive.
They touched. They touched.
They're sliding, they're banging.
That's gonna put
Fisher.
Any relation to Dale Cobb?
Poor Dale Cobb, murdered by the Ocean Air Force.
Kurt Pliskin has taken the lead.
Speaking of the Ocean Air Force, Trigger will be attempting Cleveland again.
And Atkins just drove. Atkins 2 just went by. Oh my goodness.
Oh my!
We almost went live to a wreck.
The Atkinses
That
almost
would have
smited
been
the snake.
absolutely colossal.
The alt count out for blood.
He's picturing Ben being like, Lamau, wouldn't it be funny?
If anyone can shake off a smiting attempt, it's Kurt Pliskin.
Funny in
He
it.
did.
Funny,
Atkins
bruv.
is gonna take the lead back.
Man, this is a good race.
This
A little cringe, isn't it?
yeah, this is a
Bro.
really good race.
Here it comes.
Dubaya, looking for a slot in the main schedule, perhaps.
Pliskin gonna take back the lead, but Elias on the outside is gonna take it back. Elias has worked his way through traffic. Atkins 2 back to third, then it's the primary count. Lazareva 5th, Fisher 6th, Durbin, Hewitt, Zarafin, and Duncan Cobb is back into 10th.
That account of this universe has zombies racing in it. And all account racing in it.
On the
We've already
outside,
been through a
looking
zombie
in,
apocalypse once.
To be fair, we also have an interdimensional racing game champion.
On the outside looking in are Gallagher, Wilson, Marshall, King, Oliver, and Phillips.
You mean cyborgs, not zombies. Also, we do have dogs. Did have dogs.
Yeah, a
I
couple
was gonna
dogs.
say,
Briefly.
is Scott Hamilton's ghost in this
Yes.
universe?
There was
Yeah, he
also
did.
Dale and
Was it-
Dale Jr. But they were dogs.
Woof.
Great,
Yep.
Dennis-
Great Danes to drive.
Dennis or Kurt
Sad
Cobb,
part is
whatever.
they have qualified most of the field.
Has Pavlov raced in this series
This is
yet?
the peak of motorsport condition.
Never will.
Dennis or
Ellis,
Kharkov.
Atkins 2, Atkins.
Oh, right, because Kuznetsov was doored by Yotzer. That'll sadly never
Yeah,
happen.
Kuznetsov is dead. This is the battle to get in.
Hey, see, wasn't there a park race he did like years back where Pavlov like actually got points and you said the quote, "Imagine you being outscored by a bear."
It's not last. No.
Yes,
Wait, last-
Pavlov outscored at least one former champion that season.
And several Master Cup drivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those damn commies.
Just imagine I can just remember the quote. "Imagine being outscored by a bear." That broke me.
That was 2012, right?
No.
2019.
Oh, 2018.
So, Duncan Cobb is 10th. Brian Gallagher is now 10th. Duncan Cobb is now 10th.
This is a fierce battle for the transfer position.
Yes, it is.
Everyone wants to win the 300 peanuts, or whatever. What is the prize?
Let's say it's $1 million.
That's an oddly specific amount of peanuts.
I mean, I don't think it
$1
matters
million,
who wins. God's
300
gonna take
peanuts, and maybe
What type
some
of-
local currency.
What type of
They
peanuts
use
are
the
they?
dollar
What's
in every
the-
And a
race in
Sam's
Dubai.
Club gift card.
Atkins 2 back to the lead.
No. The
$20.
kids eat free at Golden Corral.
Looks like he just
Million.
pulled a fast one out.
That's
The
what he
winner
said.
wins $1 million, 300 peanuts, and a case of Budweiser.
Yes.
Budweiser,
Budweiser's-
King of Bears.
Yes.
The GM Budweiser Surface Plus car.
That's the wreck I just created.
I
It's a
found the
course
logo
I'm
and
off
stuff.
with.
So Duncan
Yeah, I'm kinda
Cobb
playing
is
It
it.
had to be a
transfer
Jordan
spot
Murph thing.
over Wilson, Marshall, and Gallagher. Honestly, any one of these three could make it in. I think
Gallagher's just relishing the fact he can actually race at the moment.
I will reveal streaming. Oh, that was
Ooh.
contact.
It's going to be the PCC Intergalactic Series, isn't it?
That was bad.
But I'll reveal something that I'm going to be streaming at the end of this day.
Does it have
There has
anything to
been-
do with waivers?
No.
Does it have anything to do with 2012 PCC Cup Series champion Nicholas Cordova?
Possibly.
Is he getting encumbered?
By the way, I'm going to note that he's actually not in this race.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, because he didn't win last year.
Yeah, he didn't win.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Satan
Well-
hasn't killed him.
Tom Wilson is up to 10th. He has secured the final transfer spot.
There has been a lot of almost wrecks that should have been wrecks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a race in the Roll Stars.
Hey now.
You're an
Game
all-star.
Game on.
Well, except maybe Kale. Wait, no, Kale was actually decent this year.
Kirk Pliskin, who briefly held the lead multiple times, is back to 7th.
I think his tires got smited by Ben Atkins.
He's actually running some of his fastest laps of the race. Some people are just...
Sort of also running wide at turn 2.
Atkins 2 leads the way over Atkins, Elias, Lazareva, and
Didn't Cordovos win this race last year?
I'd have to check.
I think he. I literally just watched it earlier today and I've already forgotten.
This is a much more memorable race anyways.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're remembering it right now. No,
Well, that
this,
and the
this,
four-
this racing is legitimately good. Last year
I'm
was-
wondering.
Last year was not great.
Yeah, it was poo-poo fart.
Wilson looks like he just didn't want the transfer spot anymore.
I think he's
Duncan Cobb at 9.
completely unrelated to the now deceased Dale Cobb.
Yes.
So last year, Cordovas won from Mark, Ben Atkins third, John Schmidt fourth, and Fortune rounds up top.
Whatever happened to Mark and Lisa?
Truman
They
Ellison.
just didn't come back. Well,
Yeah.
Dustin Oliver's dreams of making it to the final round are all but gone. Same thing with
Toast.
Alex Phillips and Justin King.
Are we going to lap 30 for this one, or?
33.
Oh, and then it's 2 caution laps. Okay.
Yeah.
See the significance.
Yeah, that's why it's 45 laps. Okay.
Because there's no way for me to not count caution laps. Pliskin is back to 9.
Yeah, his tires, and he's running faster laps than everyone else. Or no, everyone else is running faster laps than him.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben Atkins too has lost the lead to Ben Atkins.
I'm really glad that this is a quite that this is like a quite competitive race.
Dubai
Yeah,
may angle
turn the
for
control off on his ult for a second.
Dubai might angle for a race in the Cup schedule if this is how the track is going to race.
Yeah, but then you get some, like I had a race here, I think out of 46 cars, 37 of them got involved in a lap 1 crash, had a little kink in the backstretch.
Nice.
Isn't that literally just what happens in most PCC Lights races?
Lights is changing manufacturers.
Right, there is no manufacturer.
Well, not
There
changing
he is.
manufacturers, they're changing templates.
Yeah, by
And
style.
engine suppliers.
Yeah.
Zastava went bankrupt at the end of last year. Or at the end
More
of...
They
Yugos.
didn't go bankrupt, they canceled it.
Bouchard is
Yeah,
very
so
happy
good
to have
ones.
stopped driving those shit boxes. But now he's in truck, so without a charter. May God help us.
So how will all the lights drivers be able to cope with going almost twice as fast?
I mean, Yokiyama is probably going to be fine,
So-
considering he came from there.
Lights drivers, I mean, they've got that super speedway experience.
Not like that's going to matter, because there's no super speedways.
Yeah, the entire season.
The entire season last year was super speedways for those guys.
Yeah.
I have
Lights is gonna-
reflected that in some of my drivers' ratings. They have gotten super speedway and speedway boosts
Hooray.
after competing in lights last year.
Get any drivers at all, or
Well, there's no super speedways on the schedule, so why'd they get super speedway boosts?
well, not boost, but like any like boost of ratings for like certain truck drivers.
I count super speedway in
Oh.
Stay on the. I'm just sorry. I'm just not the Nürburgring right now. I'm just so just trying to stay on the track.
Atkins, Elias, Cobb, Gallagher, Marshall, King, Phillips, and Oliver on that side.
Marshall has the worst pit stop and he pays for it. Fucking damn it.
Actually, they all have the same pit stop. I think he just got caught behind somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally all the pit stops were the same.
Ben Atkins is barely holding on from... I don't even know who that is in second. That's
Elias.
Elias. And Elias takes the lead. Pole sitter back to the lead.
And he pulled a pretty big gap.
But you have to remember, this is going to be a fuel mileage race.
Yes, it will.
I think the people who have been in the draft the whole time have or someone like Wilson here might actually have a better fuel number than, or Pliskin actually.
Zarapin, Fisher, Durbin. Like the guys who haven't been making moves, who have just kind of been riding in the draft the whole time.
Yeah, they've probably saved up a lot more fuel than everyone else out there.
I would hope so. We can look at numbers. They're only going to help so much because everyone took one can. The people who I'd be the most worried about in terms of fuel numbers are probably not going to advance.
Yeah. 2 laps to go. It's stage number 2.
Yep.
Right.
I'm just glad to get this off the ground again.
It's
Yeah.
alive.
Finally, 2018 can begin.
With a New Zealand exhibition race where I have over half the field.
You know, I theoretically could enter Fred Jones in that if I wanted to.
I have filled the field.
Oh.
The field fillers.
Well, Fred Jones will enter the round of Japan.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That is a
Jim
gaggle
does
of
not have
cars
a.
for fourth.
Unfortunately, Jim does not have a cargo freight service, so he will not be shipping his cars to Japan.
Two to
You
go.
say that.
It could happen. Under
If
the
he can
right
get his
circumstances.
hands on a teleportation device.
That probably costs a lot.
Sarclonian teleportation technology.
It's Jim. Don't question how he gets his shit.
Mike, there is a company called Jim's Shipping Containers in
Yeah.
Queensland.
Once everyone crosses the start-finish line, to start lap turn 3 and I will throw the caution.
Yeah, but that's a fake Jim. We don't talk about that Jim.
What about Jim Richards?
The Jamada
Elliott,
is coming.
Atkins 2, Lazaro, Van Derven, Fisher, Zerapin, Hewitt, Pliskin, Wilson at the line.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
Kiwis
Wilson
don't
wanted
count,
it
mate.
after all.
But they're still racing to the end of this lap.
We got caution.
And that's a caution.
The only reason we pay attention to a Jim from New Zealand is if they had a sheep station.
Where did Wilson start this?
You
Oh,
say
wow.
a sheep station?
Okay, so he,
Don't
climbed
don't
from
ask.
he climbed from the back to get the final transfer.
There's a famous joke that in 1802, New Zealanders invented condoms by using intestines from sheep, and then in 1822, Australia tweaked it by first removing the intestines.
My mind's blown too.
Kiwi- Basically, the Kiwis fuck sheep. That's basically the end of it.
Is it,
Anyway,
I mean, I knew the sheep
What the
fucking joke.
fuck?
where are the sheep human hybrid at?
in other news,
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with New Zealand? They're the ones fucking with sheep.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, Justin King, the king of Cleveland, will not make this next round.
Well, that's because he's
You
only
don't
the
know
king of
that.
Cleveland.
Yeah, you don't know
Yeah,
that.
he's not
It's-
the-
Oh, it is over. Never mind.
He's not the Sheik of Dubai.
Jesus.
That's gonna get clipped, isn't it?
Do it.
The
There's a
Clipper got-
headline. There's a
What's on
headline in
Discord?
there somewhere.
I know it can't be worse than I said when I said with full confidence, all this pussy shit is your fault. It can't be worse than that.
So, we are down to 10. And it's Elias, Atkins, 2, Lazaro, Van Derven, Fisher, Hewitt, Zerapin, Pliskin, and Wilson who will be taking the final restart. Cobb, Gallagher, Marshall, King, Phillips, and Oliver. Nice knowing you, but you're going home.
We're gonna have a green, white checkered.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to tell you what I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to do an hour of preseason testing to go over storylines.
Ooh.
Is it going to include truck?
It can.
Because I need to see what the storylines for my guys are.
I will do... Yeah, I'll do Cup Lights, trucks. Yeah, I'll do the main series.
Is that immediately after this or another time?
Another time.
All right.
Actually, I might do that next week.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I gotta make sure I know when it is, because
We're being spoiled.
my next work rotation begins Saturday.
You're being spoiled. And the lights are off.
The lights are off and away we go.
I'll send you Fred Jones' schedule once I can come up with it after.
Okay.
Is question.
Answer.
The 933 that I sent you, is that just going to appear whenever, or? So I know we talked about it a little bit, but we really haven't.
That's showing
I know,
up to
Knack.
HLR.
Okay.
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 I can have that
And then
show
can
to
it-
any overcapacities I want to.
I was gonna have him show up to all the overcapacities in any race that you want him to show up to.
Okay. Fuel is gonna be a factor.
Ice cold racing.
Yep.
Yeah, the Eskies are always full of ice cold drinks.
And I assume Pacifica is a Pacifica Cup joke.
No, actually,
They're all
that's related to the
Islanders.
rugby team. Yeah, Moana Pacifica, and then anyone from the island, Pacific Islands.
Vincenzo!
I
Hey.
didn't miss it.
Just in time
You're-
for the start of the last stage.
Just in time. God damn it. I'm gonna
Oh my
create a team
God.
of just in time.
No,
Just in
I'm
case,
doing
just in
a-
time.
So, it's survival of the fastest. And these are the 10 cars left.
Emphasis on survival.
They're good at
Survival.
Brett. Remember,
They should
they
have
will,
died multiple times.
but they have not died.
Atkins 2 to the inside, going for the lead.
Basically, if they do die, we blame Vinny for showing up.
Yeah,
Elias is in an Atkins sandwich.
but he is the harbinger of death.
He is in the
Oh.
sandwich.
No, he's won 42 online races in the last year and a half. I think we should cut him some slack.
You got me mistaken for another. That's my far character you're talking about, Rich.
That's not me. I'm not rich. It's someone else.
Wait, no, okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I did say he's.
Did Durbin just catch the wall there?
Durbin got forced into the wall, I think, though.
I don't think he hit the wall. I think he hit close.
Oh, that was game.
No, he
That's
said,
that's Catherine Legg during bump day type shit.
I did say Vinny was their harbinger of death.
Okay, there we go.
Hey guys, why did my heart stop?
I
Start
am
my heart.
We lost
sleepy,
one.
the goer to bed.
Yeah, we lost Vinny.
Lost Vinny.
Atkins. Oh,
Hey, Zach.
Oh no, he's back.
Ah!
Oh,
that
Ah!
was a really
and that
cool
happened.
move.
And that happened as soon as Vinny joined.
Is Casey okay? Did that work?
Atkins battling his alt account for the win.
I think so.
His sentient race sim account.
So what?
Yeah.
So we know if the Ikes collide, a singularity happens. What happens if the Bends collide?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Fisher
Basically,
going
Ben
for a
Atkins
move on
2
the
becomes
inside. That was a
Ben
huge
Atkins 2 will
set.
become Ben Atkins 3.
Absolute send from Jeff Fisher there.
I'll be
Fisher
rooting.
had a 7-9 record last season.
7.
No.
No.
Because he won 7 of his 9 light races.
It's a football joke.
That car is the closest I can get to rooting for me, so I am rooting for it.
Okay, 37.
You say that immediately, like,
Dies.
drops through the field.
Blows up somehow.
His cars have 100 well, then again, reliability stat is a literal crapshoot.
I've set all the
Reliable.
reliability for these cars at 100, 100, and the car ratings are
And they're being pit crazy right.
First stage appears to not be a factor in this one.
She's already moved into the Tesla.
Oh god.
Ever she's going next year?
Griffith have switched to Teslas
Yeah,
after
I'm going to change my...
Satan himself, Elon Musk, bought the team.
He didn't buy the team.
I'm gonna-
It's just
No.
Even though it's no longer a thing for Griffith.
I think I'm going to change my prediction to have them promoted now. No, demoted, sorry.
Hello.
No.
So the team
Any...
suspension's gonna fail in turn 2 of every race.
I am here. What is going on?
Elias and
All-star.
Atkins have been battling for the lead this entire final stage.
And pretty much this entire race, actually.
Yeah, Elias is the class of the field.
And I now basically told that character to go back to Australia and Ambrose his way through the Cup. The
By the way,
mention
To retire after one.
Cup.
By the way, are you
Retire
running
after one round?
Cup?
I wish I could if I had a better computer that doesn't crash every time I pull up NR.
That was only happening because you were using Cupo 305.
What?
Cupo 305 is like, it is a very high quality mod, and thus it will crash and cause you to run
I
out
was
of...
using default Cup.
Oh.
I was using OSC, yeah. I wasn't
Lap
using
40.
Cup 305.
So,
No, and it was doing it on other stuff too.
Yeah. See.
for those of you who missed the rules briefing, all drivers were only allowed to make a pit stop at the end of the first stage.
What happens if they hit it? Did you DQ them?
Oh, they don't pit.
Oh, okay. What, you just made the tire wear like...
No, for whatever reason, they are just gonna run it until it runs out.
And these cars can only do about 25 laps on fuel. And it's 30 laps after they made the pit stop.
Did you miss with the INI stuff, I'm guessing?
Perhaps.
Yes, perhaps.
Something
Okay.
fuel stupidity.
stupidity factor, and among other things.
That's an actual setting.
Yes, it is.
You bet it is.
I love this game. Or sim. It's a sim, not a game.
That's a game.
It's a game.
The game.
Yeah. I just didn't want to annoy
It's a
sim.
sim if you're
No,
driving.
it's a sim.
See, exactly. I didn't want to get into this argument.
Now, see, the best thing you can do is go on iRacing and call it a game and watch the reactions.
It's a sim. C-I-M. Sim.
Well, looks like Elias and Atkins have put a gap on the field, but Lev Zarapin is up to third.
I think Lev
Yay!
Zarapin is going to meet his fuel number and actually win this race. That is my prediction. That is going to go horribly wrong.
My prediction is no one predictions, and I just want that to happen because it's funny.
Wait, does Ben Atkins still have a clone?
Atkins 2 is in fourth.
It's not a clone. It's his alternative account.
Yeah, it's his race sim account given sentience. Fifth is Jeff Fisher. Sixth, James Hewitt. Seventh is Nick Durbin. Eighth, Zerba. Ninth, Greg Liskey. And 10th, Tom Wilson.
Can we
I
use
am
these
mad.
cars for PCC Cup Series? I like this mod.
No, because there's no manufacturer diversity.
These are the cars that I use for most of race.
Pacifica Cup shall use them whenever I decide to bring that back.
I just imagine, like over the radio, anytime Ben Atkins 2 tries to communicate something, it's just like the static noise from Ebenezer Gould Jr.'s that Cooper used.
Yeah.
In the 2013.
It's British white noise.
The sound of... Oh.
No.
What does that sound like?
It's just in it, bruv, on repeat.
Funny, isn't it?
So it's just a British white noise, so it's just King Charles talking a bunch?
Can Static have a British accent?
If you wanted to.
Just, no, it's static with slurping tea noises.
Also, I had the pleasure of meeting Ben in person last week.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Were you in Britain?
No. We were at Theater Point.
Oh, 5 minutes from me!
Yeah, that's why they
I
didn't.
had messaged you about that beforehand, and you're just like, you totally ignored it.
It was the Indy 500 was on. And besides, you went on the most crowded day of the year, so...
Yes, we did.
You hear that,
Oh,
Mike?
same for me. Oh, Kenny, same for me too. I went down to Charlotte, North Carolina last week for the 600.
I've been to the
Well, I'm
You mean the
hearing
373.5?
373.5.
Well, it looks like everyone's gonna stay where they are until...
For now.
Yeah, for now.
The only thing that sucked really was that I couldn't go to the Dale Earnhardt Museum because that was closed.
How did Ben like a real amusement park?
Oh, he had a lot of fun.
Rather than his rinky-dink, can't-build-above-tree height amusement park in Britain.
I've been to Cedar Point
No,
once.
he's been to Blackpool,
Okay.
where it's...
Black,
He's been to Blackpool and Alton Towers.
the only two theme parks in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
all
was
towers
a-
can't build above tree height, and in Blackpool, your best coaster was built over a decade ago. It was built over 2 decades ago.
The big one.
Actually, 3 decades ago now.
To be fair, the best roller coaster in the world had been built in 1986.
In other news, 2 to go.
I mean, wasn't there one amusement park in the UK that had a trebuchet as an attraction?
Yeah, it checks out.
Ah, breadsticks. Anyway, Ian Elias, my driver, is planning on winning this race. And as he hops like a kangaroo back to Australia,
Kenny.
we'll
Plans.
laugh in all your faces.
Plans.
I have a 4-letter word for you.
What's that?
Fuel.
Starts with C.
Eh, he'll make it.
Famous last words.
Fuel starts with what?
Because he is just a racing specimen above all else.
Didn't Ryan Blaney say he will make it on field, and look what happened?
Yeah.
Vinny,
Do I have
I
any other
don't
know
friends
if
in this
Kendrick
race?
steals it.
I think Kurt Pliskin
No.
might be in trouble.
Pliskin's
Vinny,
having
four-letter
issues.
word.
Corradovos isn't
Four-letter
in
word
this?
for an
No, he
Australian.
didn't
No,
win.
he
Starts
didn't
to
win
say-
last year.
Oh, fudge. I forgot. Corradovos sucked last year.
And he's gonna suck even more this year.
Why?
Teslas.
Oh.
All right, white flag for Ian Elias.
Alright, bring it
surrendering.
home. Bring it home, my Australian friend.
Pliskin
It'd be
is
funny.
back to 10. Let's see what
It'd be
happens.
funny.
White flag.
It'd be
One
funny
lap to go,
if
sponsored
he
by
runs out
Lone
of
Pros.
fuel coming to the line.
Sponsored by nothing because no one pays us.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
and
Here
it's
we go.
begun. Here comes Ben
Oh, here
Atkins
comes Ben.
too.
Oh.
Whoops.
What?
Oops.
Atkins, dude, doing God's work.
I think Atkins is out of fuel. Yep, Atkins is out of fuel.
I can hear Kenny crying through his laughter.
I don't know if it's crying of sadness or crying of like pure laughter, but that was
See,
amazing.
I didn't specify which for a reason.
All right.
Exactly.
Atkins 2 leads over Fisher and Hewitt coming through the final turn.
Will he make it?
Atkins two's
No,
gonna
he's
make
not
it.
gonna make it. He's out of fuel.
No, hang on.
Come on, yellow
Atkins
car.
two wins it.
Atkins 2 takes the win,
Well.
then it's Fisher, Hewitt, Durbin, Lazareva, Pliskin, Wilson.
Pliskin, Wilson.
Zarafin.
Atkins, Elias.
Zarapin's gonna finish.
Who was second?
Jeff Fisher.
Fisher.
Jeff Fisher.
Atkins 2
Let's see what happens.
wiped out. Atkins
Atkins
2
doing
wiped
just
out
gets
first
into
and second in order to win.
Who causes the so he Vickers his way to the freaking lead.
Yeah.
Criticism.
It is literally the 2006 EA Sports 500.
Kaplunk.
Wait, you mean UAW 500?
Whatever.
EA was gone
Yeah.
by then.
Lol.
By that point, EA Sports and NASCAR were almost done with each other.
They still have 4 years.
I
I don't know why some of you schmucks remember title sponsors for races.
It's only the
And-
iconic ones.
And
They're not iconic.
So we end
you
the
don't
2017
remember the
season like that.
Allstate Your Name
Also-
Here 400?
Atkins 2 out of fuel.
That's on the cooldown lap.
Oh, he finished. Nice.
Yeah.
So Elias. Wait,
Ooh.
Wilson's out. Pliskin's out.
Anyways, dude, don't we have a special announcement?
Durbin's out. Lazareva's out.
That's
Hewitt's
special
out.
announcement.
Fisher
went-
has
we-
enough fuel. Fisher
we
had
almost-
enough fuel to do the cooldown lap.
We almost went. We had sort of had Master Cup British Columbia happen.
Kind of.
Yes.
For
PCC
Plis-
Intergalactic Series. 2 weeks.
Woo.
Is
uh,
Fred
I
Jones,
sent you those cars years ago, didn't I?
Yeah.
is Fred Jones Jr.'s car even done?
I may have others to make, but that's if I choose to do them.
Do I need to send
Basically,
you
this is
Pizza
Prince
Hut?
Claus's home series, right?
Yes. With GTP cars.
Sweet.
What a way to
Do
end
I need to send you the
2017
Pizza
like
Hut
that.
car for that series?
I need to step back out for a bit.
If you want to.
This was I need to step back out for a bit, but I was following this throughout. This was fun to keep tabs on.
Yes. Thank you all for joining me.
Of course.
That was a very interesting event.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yes.
Yes.
The end of
Dubai might be
2017,
on the
they
schedule
waited.
in 2019.
Yeah,
And
Dubai better be back. I like Dubai.
I hope you all appreciated the format too.
It's the super speedway of road courses.
It was good. I liked it.
And that was one hell of
think
a
that-
finish.
I think the track needs a bit of work, but I don't feel like actually doing it myself. So
Understood.
Don't blame you.
like LPs because I wasn't doing that on the base at the time because this was an edit.
And that concludes concludes this stream.
Yay.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
Adios.
That was cool.
Thank you,
Uh,
everyone, and come back next week.
for PCC testing.
Yeah.
Preseason Thunder.
PCC 2.
Is that
PC.
intergalactic preseason testing
No.
or?
No.
Cup Lights Trucks.
Oh.
No, 2018.
PC, see you all then.
PC.
Please.
You just need to end it with that PCC. Well,